Hi, this is Steph again. And when I say I'm going to make a quick video this time, it's going to be quick. and um, I don't even know what to title this, and I don't think I can say, with my own mouth, uh, exactly what I want to say because of, well, But I have two books here I want to recommend, and I'm just going to hold them up to the screen. This is a topic I know that's extremely contentious, but it would not be as contentious if people would educate themselves on the background of these things and um, the whole process. People have a lot of misconceptions and just, beliefs that just straight up are not factual. Um, and I don't just say this because, like, I read a paragraph of something. Um, this is just something that I'm very passionate about, and I really feel it's time people need to, excuse me, the way I look at subjects, like, I don't say, I don't claim to be an expert on anything. I mean, even my former profession as a paramedic, because things were always changing and every patient was different. And, you know, I tried to be the best medic I could be. I strove for perfection, but let's face it, nobody can be perfect. Um, well, at least I can't be. But, as far as, um, researching things, the way I look at it is you have to look, even if it's uncomfortable, um, and things that, you'd rather just kind of stick your head in the sand. There are things, if you don't read or, listen to maybe someone lecturing and then maybe follow that up with some books or some digging around on the internet or, what have you. But you have to look at everything. You can't just stay in this little echo chamber and say, well, this is my belief. Put the blinders on and go, la, 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 la. I don't want to hear it. Because, you know, what you believe may very well just be a bunch of bunk. And, I'm sorry to be so blunt, but it's a, have a little girl right up kind of catty corner from our house who has autism and her little brother as well. And I'm not saying anything definitive here. Just I'll let you connect dots. But please, 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 both of these books you can buy on Amazon, or the one. I don't think I can even say his name on here because he's like so so banned and just canceled everywhere. But this is the first one, and everything's backwards to me. But hopefully, you can see that. He also has a website. I think it's .com. You can play around. See, is it .com, .org, .net? I'm not really sure, but I believe it's his name .com. I think he has two websites actually, but this is you can see it's a very, very thin book. I mean, I read this in an evening. It's a very, very quick book. This one also, um, Turtles All the Way Down. Uh, this is an absolute must read. Now, there are citations for this book, but they're not in the book. You have to um, download. There's like a separate, I guess it's a PDF. I'm sorry, I'm not that technical, but there's another, I guess it would be like a PDF readout of all the citations for this book. And that way, what they recommend is you pull it up on your computer as you're reading, and then you can refer to the citations. And if there's any further reading um, you want to do, um, and I can't give you the author's names because I don't know them. They preferred to remain anonymous. Um, but challenge your beliefs. And, you know, if you're the type of person where, you just believe what you believe and you refuse to consider another side of things, then I would not recommend these books at all. But if you are the type of person, maybe you're looking for more information, I highly, highly recommend them. And when you're done, if there's anyone you can either loan them to or, recommend them to, please do so, because this is very, very important. Um, our children collectively, uh, and I'm not a collectivist in any way. I'm just saying, collectively, the children uh, are being affected, uh, and that's just no. That's in my book. That's not acceptable. So please challenge yourselves and read the books and see what you think. Come to your own conclusions, and you might want to do a little more research, a little more digging. But please, please do so. It's for um, everyone's well-being. I'm trying to be careful with how I phrase things here, but that's all I wanted to say. Is probably the quickest little video I've done. So thank you again, and happy reading, I hope, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.